Hi everybody, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm Rena, and in today's boxes and deals, I have not one, not two, but four Allure beauty boxes. These are from February, March, April, and May of 2024. I just thought it'd be fun to go kind of unbox them all at once and let you see an example of what you might expect if you were to subscribe to Allure, whether you just do a 1 month or 3 month, 6 month, or even an annual subscription. So these are monthly boxes. I do the 3 month currently, and so I pay $24.66 per box. I can't remember for sure. I'll put it in the description, but I believe the one box per month is 25 or 26, but I cannot remember for sure. So it's right around there. So I honestly think that it is a great value for what you get in these boxes. They do tend to be a little more skincare heavy, but they seem to have been doing better about mixing it up. So I'll get skincare, hair care, makeup, and even like bath and body type of products. So I do like that about it, and that's what has kept me going with Allure. It's just been a while since I've showed any on my channel. So I'm trying to catch up, but I thought it'd be fun to show all four so you can just get a clear idea. If you want to see what is in 4 Allure beauty boxes, please stay tuned. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to work my way backwards. So we're going to start with the May box. That way, if you don't want to watch all 4 of them, then you can see what's most current and go from there. So the May 2024 Allure Beauty box is right here. And so you always get a pamphlet, and the pamphlet tells about each product and a little memo of what the editors like about it and how to use the product. So I do like the information that it gives, and it gives their retail values as well. And then you always get some kind of advertisement. They have the GQ box for men, and then they have the member store where you can shop, and they have exclusive deals for Allure Beauty members. And then here's the box. They also usually include some coupons, and HelloFresh seems to pop up everywhere, as well as the Naked Wines. So you got those as well. And then onto the box. You usually will get a few full-size products as well as a few travel size or deluxe size. So I do like that mix as well. And even though not all 5 items, 5 or 6, you get 5 or 6 items. I think usually 6, but not all of them are full size. I think there's still a huge value because you get good brands, well-known brands, as well as new brands that might be a good discovery for you. So first off, we have by Elemis, an amazing brand, but it is a more spendy brand. So all the Elemis products I own actually came from some subscription box or another. So I really enjoy that. But we got the Peptide 4 Eye Recovery Cream for tired, overworked eyes, revives, brightens, and hydrates. It also says dark shadows and puffiness appear reduced. This right here is valued at $50 alone. So basically we got this for half price and got the rest of the box for free. So that's amazing. So $50 value right here. And we paid $7.28 for that based on the overall value of the box. Next, I'm very excited about this. This is by Color Wow in a collaboration with Chris Appleton, and it's called Money. It is a hair mask for super glossy, expensive looking hair. And I do love the Color Wow brand. Every time I use any of their products, my hair does look silky and amazing. So I am excited to try this. This is a deluxe size, but it is a good size. Like, I will get a lot of use out of it. It's 1.7 ounces or 50 milliliters. So its value is $15. So I paid $2.18 for this. Amazing. Next, a brand that seems to be popping up in just about every single subscription box. And also, I don't know about the retail value on these because I haven't figured out what they supposedly use that's more expensive than your everyday brand, because they're very common in the boxes, like I said, but their retail values are always really high. I haven't used too many Mud Masky products, even though I have a ton. I just personally haven't noticed any wow factor with them to make it that high price, but I am excited to try this. It's a midnight hand mask. I usually get like eye masks or face masks. So this one is a hand mask. Its value, hold on to your seats, is $55 for a hand mask. $55. It is 50, how many milliliters? 40 milliliters. So 1.35 ounces. I mean, it's a good size, but you know, $55 for a hand cream seems a bit much. But anyway, I'm excited to try it. We only paid $8 for it. And it's pH balanced, nourishing, firming, hydrating, revitalizing, and anti-aging. So if it does all that and it smells good, then I'm down to give it a try. Okay, I can smell it through the seal. It does smell a bit floral, but if I use it at night, I don't mind that. During the day, maybe not so much, but at night, I don't mind. So I'll give that a try. Then we have by Natura Echoes, and I've seen a lot of this brand lately too, and I actually like this one. They have some good products, and they seem a little bit more affordable even at their full price. So that's a brand that I like to see and something that I would probably repurchase on my own, knowing that it's a decent price and a good product. So this one is the Tukuma Exfoliating Shower Gel. Now this is a bit small for a trial size, in my opinion, but I can get at least probably 3 times out of it, at least, for a shower gel. It is 30 milliliters or 1 ounce. But it looks great. I love exfoliating shower gels. Let me see if I can give it a sniff. It kind of smells like almond or, yeah, something like that. And I'm not seeing anything that tells what the scent notes are, but it's pleasant. So I'm eager to give this a try. Next, I'm super excited about this, and this is our one makeup item in the box. This is by Bloom Effects. And it is called a tulip tint. It's a lip and cheek balm. So I'm kind of all over color. And we got the shade Crispa Coral. I believe that's the shade that everybody gets. As far as I know, I could be wrong. There may have been a variety, but as far as I know, everybody got the same shade, which I am loving pinky corals lately, especially for summer. So, and it's fragrance free. So that's a hint at what the color might be. We'll go ahead and swatch it though, see how it looks. So it's a tube like this. This actually is full size and it's valued at $29. So we only paid $4.22. By the way, this one, the value, I don't know if I said, is $2.92. We paid 43 cents. So that's awesome. Anyway, this one's we paid $4.22, which I don't mind for a lip and cheek product. That works really well. And it is sealed, but we'll go ahead and give it a try. So that's what it looks like on my finger, and we'll swatch. It looks like kind of a very moisturizing, kind of oily. Yeah, it does look oily. I'm not sure I like that. Maybe for the lips, I don't know about for the cheeks though. All right, so that is very light, which is nice if you just want a little bit. Let's see if we can build it up. I don't think I'm gonna like this for my cheeks unless I put it, put it on and then put a setting powder on it. I don't know. I'll have to try it, but it looks like it'll be really nice for the lips. If you like a shiny, glowy cheek or even eyelid, that might be good for that, but me, I like it more velvety kind of. But it is a pretty color, so I'll have to see how it looks on the lips. It looks like it would be more of a sheer balm with a touch of pinky coral. And last, I am very excited about this because I have gotten a sample of this before in Ipsy, and I really loved it. This is Wilhelm Parfumery, and it is the scent, it's a fragrance, Poets of Berlin. And we get a 5 milliliter size, so not just a tiny little sample. So this will be good for several uses. And it has kind of a musky, woodsy scent to me with a hint of vanilla, and that's right along my preferences. I really love those type of scents. And I think there's a note of vetiver in there, which is kind of one of my current favorites. Let me see if I can find. All right. In the little booklet, it does tell a little more, which I appreciate. It says this perfume proves vanilla doesn't have to be so vanilla. The scent has all the warmth and comfort of a vanilla fragrance for sure, but with a crisply sweet kick from lemon and blueberry. Orris and sandalwood keep the overall effect grounded, not pastry-like. Interesting, because somewhere else I did see that there was some notes of vetiver, and I forget what else. But either way, so I don't pick up too much fruity. Maybe the blueberry. I don't know about the lemon. Definitely not citrusy, but it does have a good vanilla note that is solidified with kind of that woodsy, possibly vetiver, kind of musky. I like it. I love it actually, and I would not mind getting more of that. I see it a lot in subscription boxes, so sometimes I'll grab even another sample size. All right, so a quick recap on the May box. All right, so we got the Elemis eye cream, we got the body wash, which is kind of exfoliating, we got the hair mask for glossy hair, we got the hand mask for overnight, and we got the lip and cheek balm, which I just kind of rubbed in and then the color went away. So I'll definitely use it for my lips, probably not my cheeks. I might try it out and see what it looks like with some setting powder over it, but I kind of have my doubts. So that, and then the Poets of Berlin perfume. So my overall value for the May box was $169.42. I paid $24.66, so I saved overall 85%. And by the way, this little perfume is valued at $17.50 for this 5 milliliter size. I paid $2.55. Awesome deal. Moving on to the April box. Here's our pamphlet. I think I took the other stuff out already. All right, this one was super exciting, and you can see why right there at a glance. And sometimes they will let you choose one of the items. For example, for this, the Charlotte Tilbury, it is their Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer, and we got to choose which shade we wanted. So we didn't get to choose the item itself, but we got to choose the shade, and I chose Fair. I did see that Fair had sold out, so some people had to choose medium. I don't know how well the medium went over on light-skinned folks, but hopefully, used with a light hand, it still works beautifully. But I was so excited to get this because I love Charlotte Tilbury, but I don't buy it for myself. So receiving it in a box is amazing to me. And on top of that, I was excited about this because it is a cream bronzer. And lately I have been loving cream products, just not oily ones like that tulip one. But look how beautiful that is. I almost don't want to even swatch it, but it just feels so amazing. Feels like butter. So it is a very light, the Fair is very light. But it can be built up, so that's what it looks like with just one swatch. So there you go. It just gives you kind of a golden sun-kissed hue. So I wouldn't call it a contour so much as just kind of a sun-kissed look for your face, which I love. And look how mattifying it is. Like, makes your skin look velvety and smooth. Like, it almost took out the lines and wrinkles and just made it just look like velvet. So it's not greasy at all like some cream products might be. It just feels velvety and just soaks right into the skin and still gives that color without wiping off. So I love that. So excited. It's huge. So we got that. And that is valued right there alone. That is valued at $58. So once again, we got this box for $24. So this is $58. That's even more than double the price of the box. And we got all of this in addition. So this one was an amazing box because there's a few other amazing items that I'm excited about as well. So next we have, oh, and we paid based on the overall value of the box. This is a $58 value. We paid $7.60 for this huge full-size bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury. $7. Amazing. All right, so next is the Grande Cosmetics, another expensive but amazing brand. This is their Lash Enhancing Serum. It is a clear serum, 3-month supply, and let me tell you, this stuff really does, in fact, work. My daughter is better at it than I am, my older daughter. She will use it on a daily basis, and her eyelashes look amazing, even without mascara. Just amazing. So that's what it looks like. It is a 3-month supply if you use it every night, and you just swipe one swipe across your top lashes. And it really does work. So this is valued at $68. Holy moly, even more than the Charlotte Tilbury. Right there, that is like, even if they just put these two in the box and we paid $24 for it, that is crazy. So you can imagine why the rest of this is smaller sizes, but this is $68. We paid $8.90 for it. Amazing. Next, we have this sample size of the Kerastase. I'm going to keep it in there in case I don't use it and could give it to somebody. This is Chroma Absolute. It's a chrome gloss. It's a hair gloss, and it's got lactic acid and Centella Asiatica, and it's an in-shower at-home gloss, so it can also extend your hair color. You just use it once a week after shampooing. Apply from mid-lengths to ends, not near your scalp. I guess maybe it would make your scalp too oily. And then it transforms into an easy-to-apply cream as you massage it in. Leave it on for a minute or two and then rinse out. So this in full size would be $58, but this size is $4.20 value based on the full size. This is 15 milliliter. We paid 55 cents for it. Awesome. Glad to give that a try. I love hair glossing and smoothing products. Next, I was very excited about this because I have a few by Rosie Jane perfumes. They're all smaller sizes, but I have loved every one that I've tried. And this one I have not tried yet. And this is the scent Missy. And it's supposed to be a beachy scent. Yeah. Frangipani, green mandarin, coconut, and pineapple. So it's supposed to smell very tropical. And it says, feels like butterfly kisses and sex on the beach. This is a 7 milliliter size, and it's a roll-on. Yeah, it does smell so beachy. It kind of has that tropical floral mixed with pina colada scent. So good, but it does smell a little more like the Frangipani than it does the pina colada. And it is a perfume oil, which generally, at least in my experience, the perfume oils seem to last a little bit longer. They do stay closer on your skin, so it may not project as much, but it does seem to have a better longevity. And this one is valued for 7 milliliter. It is valued at $45 because it is a perfume oil, but we only paid $5.89 for it. So I'm very excited to receive that. Then we got by Bag Balm, a vitamin E lip moisturizer. This is full size. I am excited about that, and it is fragrance free. It does have petrolatum, squalane, lanolin wax, and vitamin E. 4 simple ingredients. It does hydrate without feeling greasy or sticky, supposedly. I haven't opened it. It is still sealed. This is full size. It's valued at $5.99, so we only paid 78 cents for it. And then last, this is so cute. It's by Frutia, which is a Korean beauty brand, and it's a green grape pore control cream. And this is a mini size, but it's like a sherbet moisturizer. So it turns watery and cools as you rub it in, making it fun to apply, according to the little booklet here. It says it's also lightweight, and it's not really a cream. It's more of, here, we'll see what it is. Almost like a gel. Look how cute this little thing is, though. It's adorable. I love it. So you just smooth it over your skin as the last step. So it's like it's a moisturizer, but it creates a barrier over your usual serum to help seal in the moisture, which is what a normal moisturizer does, but it's a different texture, more like a gel texture, I guess. It looks like a little bit goes a long way. And it's like oh wow. I was gonna say it's like a balm, but as I'm rubbing it in, they're right. It feels so cooling. It's almost like putting an aloe vera gel on your hand, but it's not sticky like aloe vera would be. Not sticky at all. It just soaked right in, felt cooling and refreshing. It has just this slight, almost fruity scent, but it's so light it's hard to tell. I love this. And a little bit goes a long way. So this little bottle should last a long time. This is just 10 grams, which is 0.3 ounces. This is valued at $7.20. We paid 94 cents for it to try out this amazing cream. I bet you could find it. If we don't find it in the Allure shop, you could probably find this on Stylevana. I love that. So this was an amazing box. So we got the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, cream bronzer, the Grand Lash serum, and the Bag Balm lip balm, the Rosie Jane Missy perfume oil, the Kerastase hair gloss, and the Frutia skin cream. So look at the variety here. I just love it. We've got hair, we've got body and fragrance, we've got lips, skincare, lashes, and makeup. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So overall, $188.39. We paid $24.66 and saved 87%. That is crazy. Next, we have the March box. This one wasn't quite my favorite, but it still had some good products in it. This is by Beauty Bakery. It is their Cotton Candy and Champagne Blush Lighter palette. So I thought that was fun. I don't have this palette yet. That's what it looks like. These are gorgeous colors. I will say they all are shimmery, so that's why it's a blush lighter. So it's kind of that shimmery blush colors. There are some that are deeper that I would just go with a lighter hand, but you can also use these as eyeshadow. It says toasting, here, let me take this off. Toasting to the sweet life. I'll go ahead and swatch them all. This is 24-hour champagne delight, or champagne diet, excuse me. Try to show you what it looks like in the light as well, not just in the shadow. And then if we buff it out. All right, then we have Sip Sip Hooray. Kind of a warmer shade. Then we have Stop and Smell the Rosé. A little deeper, kind of a berry color. Again, these would be beautiful as eyeshadows as well. And then No Champagne, No Gain. Just a little bit deeper than this shade. So those are beautiful. That's probably my favorite right here, but I do like them all. This was valued at $38. Again, more than the box just by itself. We paid $7.93 for it. Next, we got this stripped, it's by Strip Makeup, which I hadn't heard of before, but it's a whipped coconut makeup remover. It's a skin barrier restoring cleanser, clinically known to replenish the skin with vitamin E, fatty acids, ginseng root, and white tea extract. And it smells coconutty and amazing. it has this shimmery look to it as well, which is fun. It's kind of like, it's called whipped coconut. It is like a whipped texture, almost like a whipped gel. So what I'm gonna do is dab it. Normally I would probably use a spatula, but I'm just gonna take a little dab here and wipe it over our swatches. It's so, smells so good, and it's moisturizing and cooling at the same time. And we just take my cloth, and it is a dry one. You could also wet it, but you don't have to, because like I don't feel any residue. There's some sparkle left, but if I did a wet cloth, it might take the sparkle out. And this is valued at $28. It's 3.4 ounce, full size, and we only paid $5.84 for it. Next, we got a hair product. So we got makeup and makeup remover. Hair, this is by Nature Lab Tokyo. It is the Perfect Clean 2-in-1 Scalp Scrub and Clarifying Shampoo. It is a deluxe size at 20 milliliters. So valued at $2.35. We only paid 49 cents for it. So you would just scoop some, put it in your, kind of apply it, rub it into your scalp. It smells so good. They have kind of their signature scent. It's just very pleasant. I love it. Then we got by this $19.99 a cream highlighter stick in the shade, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Malay. This is full size. It's the brand $19.99, and all of the products that I've tried from this brand I have liked. This is full size, and it's valued at $34, which is a lot in my book, but $34, we only paid $7.09 for it. So that's really good. And it is a gorgeous color. I love that kind of bronzy peach, as long as it's not too deep for my skin, which I don't think it is. So you just swipe it right on. You could even swipe it on your eyes and just kind of rub it in. Yeah, just kind of a golden peach or bronzy peach. I'm going to do it on the back of my hand too. Beautiful. Next, we got by Suwasu. I've loved everything that I've tried from this brand. I believe it is a Korean beauty brand. Yes, it is. So it's their first care activating serum. And apparently it's so popular that one sells every 10 seconds. But it includes antioxidant ginseng for a pampering serum that's chock full of hydrating, brightening ingredients. And it looks like this. This one is not full size, it's 8 milliliter, and it's valued at this size, valued at $11.87 based on the full size price, and we paid $2.48. So it's like that. I'll show you kind of the texture. Little bit goes a long way. So 1 or 2 drops would cover your full face. Wow, it just smoothed my skin right out. Amazing. We got a face mask by Sweet Chef. These ones are fun. I love their masks. This has ginger and vitamin C, and it is a sheet mask. This one brightens dark spots and uneven skin tone. And it's one mask. It's valued at $3.99. I believe I've seen these in Target, and yes, that's how much they are there, unless they're on sale. But we only paid 83 cents for it. And last, we got a sample of YSL's Libre scent. So this is just that 1.5. Yeah, the book says it's 5 milliliter, but it definitely is not that. This is a 1.2. So I included this as just a free bonus. I didn't count it in the price of the what we paid for it. So I just said, because this is actually like a $2.58 value, I just included it as free, and it's not even all the way full. It's kind of a sweet scent. I'd have to wear it all day to see if I like it that much, because it does seem a little on the sweet side for me. They describe it as a warm musk and vanilla notes make the starflower lavender all the more sultry. It's a sexy take on floral fragrance that's perfect for day or night. So I guess it's kind of a vanilla lavender, supposedly. A musky vanilla lavender. I don't pick up lavender, but I do pick up sweetness and floral. So, recap, we got the Libra's sample, the Suwasu serum, the Sweet Chef face mask, the hair exfoliator, scalp exfoliator by Nature Lab Tokyo, the full-size $19.99 highlighter, the Strip Makeup Whipped Coconut Makeup Remover, probably one of my favorites of the box, and the Beauty Bakery Cotton Candy Champagne Blush Lighter Palette. I think those are really pretty. So I would say that this box wasn't quite my favorite of all the boxes, but I think it was still definitely worth my value for what I will use. Even if I don't use everything, I still think I got a great value because I will use most of this. And this is valued at lower value than the other two, but this one was valued at $120.79. Still saved 80%, so I still think we got a great deal and great products. And last, here is our February box. These ones I don't have what I paid for them, but the values will be in the book. And then I'll have to just add it up and put it on the screen what the overall value is. And we got Formula Prescott Tri-Balm Cleanser Stick. It's a 3-in-1, so cleanse, exfoliate, and moisturize. It has geranium and mandarin. It is full size. Looks like this. And it's just a balm, almost like a deodorant stick. Okay, I smelled it. It does smell very natural, kind of herbal. It does have botanical oils of carrot, rice bran, and wheat germ. You just run it over dry skin and then rinse or wipe it away. So let's give that a try. Rub it in. It feels like moisturizer or like a lip balm almost texture. Wipe it away and there's no residue left. I like that. I like easy makeup removers or cleansers like that. This is valued at $40. It is the full size. $40. Amazing. That by itself more than paid for the box. But the most exciting thing I think out of here is we got a YSL Rouge Full Up Shine lipstick balm, and this is full size, and this was 1 month that we got to choose. We got to choose the shade that we wanted. They had 4 to choose from. I'll show you right here. I chose the burnt, whatever that is, Zalige. It's shade number 122. Love the packaging, of course. It's YSL, so what do we expect? And that's what it is. I haven't even used it yet, as you can see, but we're going to go ahead and swatch it. Beautiful. So it's just like a tinted balm, but it has a beautiful tint. It's moisturizing. A dewy lip color that's every bit as gorgeous as the luxe packaging promises, and then some. It's sheer on the lips and luminous for a fresh look that brightens up complexions and soothes chapped lips in the most chic way. That is valued, and it is full size. This is valued at $43. We got by Ahava, another kind of pricey brand, but one that we do see often. This is Time to Hydrate Essential Day Moisturizer for normal to dry skin. So I'll probably give this to my sister. My skin is more normal to oily, but this is full size and is valued at $78. So that's 3 high value products right there. Amazing. $78 for that. Then we got by Lush. I have been wanting to buy some things from Lush and just haven't. If you're not familiar with them, they have stores all over, they make, and it's all fresh handmade products. They make a lot of bath items, bath bombs, bubble bars, things like that, as well as scrubs and soaps and all kinds of things. But this one is called Happy Skin. It's an enzymatic facial exfoliator. It has pineapple enzymes and acids to unclog your pores and brighten, while the slightly sandy texture of Togwa nut powder, I've not heard of that, slops away dead cells and grime. So you would just use it in place of your usual cleanser once or twice a week on your face to exfoliate while you cleanse. So this one is it is 50 grams. The 100 grams is $26, so this is valued at $13. It is not scented. By Jasmine Beauty, we got Brow Boss Brow Styling Wax. I'm actually going to show you what this looks like from here because I'm going to keep it sealed in case I give it away. I don't usually use these kind of brow waxes, but it's just a clear gel, but in the little tub. So shapes your brows, adding just enough volume to beef them up without looking made up. This one is 5 grams. 10 grams is valued at $20, so this is a $10 value. Last, I love this scent. They have 3 levels of each of their scents. They have the personal, which usually comes in a white, and then I have an example right here. They have the expressive, I think is what it's called. So the personal scent just stays close to you. You can smell it, but it doesn't give off strong projection. The expressive, I think it's called, the middle of the line, it does give off more, whereas the bold, so you can see it has that gold print on there and it has the plus. So that's the most intense. And so that means, you walk into an elevator and everybody can smell you, but as long as you don't overdo it, it still smells good. Like, oh, you smell good. Like, people will notice. Anyway, so this is the bold. I haven't tried any of their bolds yet, so I probably would have rather it be the commodity gold or one of their lighter scents. I will say Milk, I love the scent, but it is a bit heavy, so I can't imagine how strong this one might be, but it is 5 milliliter. And the scent notes are marshmallow, tonka bean, and milk, supposedly. So it's comforting like a vanilla steamer, but manages to feel cool, nuanced, and grown up. I do feel that it smells a bit musky. So yeah, creamy with some musk. Let me spray just one little spray. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't even have to smell my arm. It is quite bold. At least it's a pleasant smell. It's one that I like. All right, so once again for this one, as a recap, we got the Tri-Balm Cleanser Exfoliator Moisturizer. Love that, in a stick. The Ahava Essential Day Moisturizer, full size. We got the YSL Tinted Lip Balm, basically. Beautiful. We got, then those are the 3 full sizes. Makeup, skincare. And then we got the brow wax. So I guess that could be included in makeup or cosmetics. We got our perfume sample. And then we got our face exfoliator. So we got a little more skincare in this one than the rest of the boxes. I think this was quite the high value on this one, over $180. But I'll put it up here and tell you what percentage we saved. All right, so what was your favorite box? If you were to choose one of these past boxes, which one would you have chosen? And I don't have an affiliate code, but I probably have like a referral, so you get something and I get something kind of thing. But I will put that in the description. And otherwise, if you find a better deal, go ahead and grab that. Maybe they'll have sales here and there. This is part of my Back to the Classics series because I have been on YouTube for 5 years now. So kind of in celebration of my 5 years on YouTube, I kind of wanted to go back to the classics, supposedly. So back to the original subscription boxes that have been around, that have been well known, that I used to show. So Ipsy, Allure, Walmart Beauty Box, Macy's, those kind of boxes. Birchbox is another one. So I just tried, resubscribed a couple times for some of those other ones. What do you think in comparison to some of the other boxes that you know of by just seeing these 4 boxes? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!